In this video, I'm going to take you guys completely behind the scenes in the creative process of one of my full long-form videos on my Ultimate Yonko channel. I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out, but if you enjoy this type of videos, go ahead and leave a like, please, and don't mind that, I'm doing laundry. But today's the first day working on a new video, and I just came up with the video concept we're going to be doing. I created the perfect devil fruit power, and basically what that is I'm going to be using ChatGPT to create the most overpowered devil fruit of all mankind, and also using ChatGPT to do some other fun things throughout the video. It's going to be a different type of video than I normally do. I plan on filming it different as well. But yeah, all we have right now is the idea. I'm going to write a little bit of the script, just like a one paragraph to start the script, and I'll update you guys once that's done. Alright, after a quick 15-minute sesh, we got a nice paragraph here, but this is really just like the intro paragraph. This video, you'll see as we continue, but I've got a lot of different things that I kind of want to layer throughout the video, so I'll explain it as we do more, but for now, this is what we're going to do today. Alright, day 2 of working on this new video. I actually just posted my most recent video ranking all 53 Zoan devil fruits, so if you haven't seen that one, go check it out, drop a like for me please. But for today, we're just working on this script again, and I don't know if I can do much today because with this video, normally I would just write the script, we record it, then I edit it, but with this one, I've got some scripted parts, and then I've got some parts that I need to record, and then based on what I want to say in the script is going to happen in that recording. So I think today we'll write a little bit more of the script, and then tomorrow will be a recording day, so then I can finish the script on Thursday and Friday. I hope I just explained that well. I don't even really know what's going on in my head right now. I'm trying to piece this video together in my head, so I'm trying my best to talk it out to you guys. Alright, big update to the script. I got quite a bit done, honestly. We added to what I started yesterday, and then I went ahead and wrote both of the main prompts I'm going to be using on ChatGPT. So I won't have to write those tomorrow when I record. I just have to click record, put those in, and go from there. So here's what the script's looking like right now. Pretty much like 3/4 of a page. To make a solid 12-minute video, I typically need about 3 to 3.5 pages. This one will be different because I'm not writing it all. Like I said, we're going to be recording some of it and then writing, and then doing voiceovers and whatnot. But I think we should at least be able to make this an 8 to 12-minute video for sure. Like I said, we just posted this video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Okay, it is Wednesday. I just finished recording the first part of the video. Here I am. Hey guys, haha, you see me? And that took 27 minutes. That was a 27-minute recording, but that is the majority of the video. However, we're still gonna have the intro to do, and then I want to do some voiceover pieces like I said. So I think it's going to be a good video. 27 minutes is going to be cut down to probably 10 to 12. I'm thinking this is going to be 12. I did yap for quite a bit. We got all our ChatGPT stuff done. The Aura no Mi is the devil fruit it came up with, plus our crew members somewhere. Yeah, we built a crew for the Aura no Mi. I told it not to use Straw Hat members. A lot of them have more variety than just Straw Hat, but we have every Straw Hat crew member except for Brooke and Luffy. It didn't really listen that well, but I like the one that I did on TikTok. I recorded a random generated one on TikTok with the filters that go on your head, and that's what I really like more rather than the ChatGPT part. So I'm glad I came up with that idea for this video. And honestly, this crew part is probably going to be cut pretty short from the ChatGPT version. It's not as great, and I want to include more of the TikTok part of it. And then this ChatGPT part will be towards the end of the video. But that's part of the video so far. This video is just me yapping, but yeah, we got a little bit more to script / record later this week, and then the rest of this video will be me editing it. Alright, it's Friday. I know this video has been kind of boring so far, just been me yapping, but we worked a lot on this. We got pretty much this whole page done here. Whole another page added to the video. So, gonna be recording it tomorrow, and then it's editing time. So hopefully this video becomes a little bit less boring. Okay, filming complete. Just finished it up. There's me right there. There's a script. And low-key, a little worried. It was only an 11-minute filming session, which will probably cut down to 3 or 4. I don't think I should have to worry. We should definitely be at the 8 to 10-minute mark, but if we aren't, might have to make an emergency recording session to reach that. Alright guys, it is Sunday, and I just finished cutting all of the video. We got the start here with my intro, and then it cuts to when I did the ChatGPT, the other part of the recording where I just go into further detail, the devil fruit, building the crew. This took longer than I thought. This is a 2.5 minute section where it's gonna be me. You can't really see it right now. Give me a second. Right here where my mouse is top right, it's gonna be me here because I'm using the TikTok filter. It's 2.5 minutes where it's like not full screen of me. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's something I've never done before, so I kind of want to try it. So it's that, building the crew, and then it's the ChatGPT crew, which just under 2 minutes, and then it's the outro. And the whole time I was worried this might not be 8 minutes, but just the devil fruit part itself is 8 minutes, and the full video is 14. So we made it easily, but only thing I might do is some of this is a little bit repetitive. It's me kind of saying the same thing. So I might cut even more out of the ChatGPT part. Because if I could trim the ChatGPT part a little bit, and then we might trim everything else a little bit too. But honestly, this is all trimmed. Like this, I knew I was over 8 minutes, so I was trimming it even more. If it's repetitive, nobody wants to listen to the same thing twice, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, here's the cutting. You'll see me from this sort of set up the rest of the week as we continue editing this. It's Sunday, it's football day, so this is all I'm going to do today, but we'll get the first probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes of this done tomorrow. I like to have all the editing done by Friday, so 14 minutes Monday through Friday. I mean, it's like 2.5 minutes a day. That's very easy. I was pumping out like 5 minutes a day last video. So all right guys, we're working on the video currently, and I did start just a little bit ago. We've got the first 15 seconds done. Top right is where we can see.
Creating the most powerful devil fruit One Piece has ever seen. We're going to be giving this devil fruit a mix of Logia, Paramecia, and Zoan attributes. I'm also going to create the most overpowered pirate crew to be paired with the user of this devil fruit. But before we can start, we need to figure out what makes a strong devil fruit.
All right, there we go. It's first 15. We do have a gap here because I think I want to pay someone to create this devil fruit for me, like draw it, or we're going to throw like a pixelated blurred version of it right here. So we'll do that probably later this week, is pay someone to draw that. But yeah, we need to do that probably Wednesday. Today's Monday. But let's start off with the next section. This next section here, we're talking about powerful devil fruit. So I left this blank. We're gonna add just a video of something, probably just Luffy to start. We'll just do like Luffy Gear 5, honestly. I have a whole folder of past One Piece clips that I've used. So here's this. Yeah. Alright. I normally try to stay away from like spoilers and whatnot, but I feel like Gear 5 has been out long enough to where it's not a spoiler anymore. I can start using it a lot more in my videos. Now we're transitioning back into this style, except it's just going to be probably just pictures, I think, except for that Blackbeard again. Hopefully that's a little funny, and that's gonna be text, but we're gonna start off with Blackbeard, so we need a Blackbeard pic. Just go to my huge folder of Blackbeard stuff. This is a nice one that shows off his devil fruit power. Transition this in.
We have Blackbeard,
Oops, accidentally cut out all that. We just need to cut this. We're gonna put text, Blackbeard again. And then we're gonna go back to images for the rest of this little section, I think. Or honestly, instead, I might do both text and image here. So if I have a good pick, yeah, Blackbeard with the Gura Gura no Mi, we are going to use that, but we'll just move the text. Yeah, I think this will do better. So it kind of shows what I mean by Blackbeard again. Let's throw that at the bottom. See how that looks.
Blackbeard again. Blackbeard again.
I'm not a huge fan of how that transitions, but I might I'll look at that later. All right, now we need Luffy, which is hard to get ones of him in his devil fruit, but everybody knows that, so we don't really need to have that included in the pic that we use of Luffy. So we'll just use this one. Then we have a very quick transition to Trafalgar Law. Once again, showing off his devil fruit power.
Trafalgar Law.
Which this is all just meant to be quick.
We're not diving into them. We're just showing them. Bada boom. Marco, I think, is the last person I mentioned. I got a nice image of Marco's Phoenix here. This one of Kaido is very short, but combine all of these powers into one. Normally with these, I don't do a lot when it's just my face. It's just a typical like little zoom effect. But just listening to this gave me an idea to like just throw some devil fruits on the screen and merge them together as I'm talking. Instead of just text, because some like reading text can be boring, and this is the start of the video. We want to keep viewers kind of entertained and not just reading the whole time. The reading, like the first 10 seconds, don't need them to be reading much more the first minute. So the issue is I'm not that smart, and what I would think is cool, you guys probably wouldn't think is very cool. So I think I'm gonna just throw like a Luffy making a dumb face here. I think is very cool. And then we either do text at the end, or I do like a GIF of like boring, I think might work. Okay. We'll just leave him there for, what was that, 3 seconds? That's typically my range when editing, is like 3 and 5 is the absolute max, but it's usually 4. I hardly ever do 5. 3 to 4 seconds is the max something is on the screen, unless it is me talking or a video showing. Help make videos like this. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot to me if you drop a like. Thanks. Okay. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, and then here I'm just asking the viewers for a little like. You guys should like this video too if this is something that interests you and I can do again in the future. And now we're gonna edit all this, which will be different than this because we're not gonna do all these text and image and clips really. It's all about just reading what it says. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see, because it might be just really boring me face cam top right reading what it says. So we'll see what I decide to do there later. All right, here we are, day 2. I've already done a minute. I'm gonna do about 2.5 minutes of this video today, and I'll show you guys real quick what we did with this ChatGPT part. So I did keep it a lot of ChatGPT-ish, but I did also mix in some other stuff, like right here, classic, and then we got some sections, which actually this I need to record another part for. Probably do that tomorrow. But then we have just zoom ins on specific parts, some normal like this, there's another zoom, just a lot of zooming pretty much, and then a couple things mixed in like this text with a little clip there, another clip, more text. So it's just stuff mixed in, so it's not only me in the top right of the screen and ChatGPT. There's stuff going on, there's stuff to be looking at. That was really my goal with this, and I think we did a decent job. And now we are out of the ChatGPT part, and we're starting right here with me just explaining the devil fruit in further detail. So basically, we're going to do all this, and then probably at least to this 5:30 mark, so just a couple more clips. And I might get to 6 minutes later, but I got to leave here in like an hour. And I also did trim out a minute worth of this ChatGPT stuff. I talked about like this special ultimate power, but I don't mention that at all later in the video. So I just cut out that whole segment, which is like a minute worth of content. So that's good. Very complex powers. And then I never really do this with me talking, but I just kind of feel like doing it with this clip specifically. Is this little VHS effect where I just pause it and then it swaps to text. And then we're gonna capitalize these. And I feel like at this point with all my videos, my viewers know if I capitalize something, it's an important thing because I don't capitalize very much stuff. So we have dimension rooms. But then with transmutation, I can alter objects on a molecular level. So like turning things into dust or building walls out of on a molecular level. So like turning things into dust or. And now, talking about turning things into dust, we're gonna use that Rust guy. That Rust and Zoro's sword, we're gonna use a clip of him. Okay, we have finished it up. We got all this in here. I mean, really with these, it's just a similar pattern. It's like little cut to the face every once in a while, cut to this where it's text, images, face, or like clips, basically like clips, face, text, images, and it kind of just repeats itself. So these are much easier. And I've done it so many times now where I'm just pretty quick with it. This is what took the longest so far, which we do have another section of that later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick update for Wednesday. Let's hit the 8:12 mark here. So another 2.5 minutes done pretty much. Yeah, we got quite a bit done here. Started right here at about 5.5. And it was basically just kind of what we were doing yesterday with the just mix between my face, some clips, a lot of images though, and a lot of text, just because when we're talking about a made-up ChatGPT devil fruit, there's not really clips to be adding. You know what I'm saying? But tried our best. Added what I could add. I'm gonna look up the devil fruit tonight, but I'll probably order it tomorrow. Like have someone draw this devil fruit, and then also we're gonna film the little skit that I want to add to this for tomorrow. We are to the point where we're doing the crew, and here's me listing all the positions we have, and then I did the first one, and this one's gonna be semi-easy. It's just gonna be me cutting no special no special stuff, but I have all the positions there, and then we're just gonna add in the character image every time I choose them, so it shouldn't take that long, and that's gonna be pretty much tomorrow. But I might even go a little bit extra tomorrow and continue into that. So guys, we got a Thursday update. This one's pretty quick. Today was really easy, to be honest. It's mainly just this crew building part, and then this took like 15 minutes. There's not much I can do other than just like put the characters on the screen. I think if I do more, it's just over editing it at that point. So hopefully this is good, keeps people entertained. But yeah, we did that, and then we started this ChatGPT part a little bit, and we only have like 1:40 left to do tomorrow. So I also messaged the devil fruit guy. He should be able to make us a devil fruit, custom devil fruit. So that's cool. All right, Friday update. The main video is done. All the main editing. We do have a couple things to add. Like once I get that devil fruit in, which we're gonna have to add that like the day before I post this. And then tomorrow we're doing all the sound. So many sound effects that it doesn't take that long. It's just repetitive. So we're adding all our sound effects, and then we're gonna be adding in our music as well. I did not feel like doing the rest of this today, but we pumped it out, and I'm glad I did, because I just have to do it tomorrow either way. But it's done. Just gotta do sound and add in that devil fruit once we get it. All right, guys, new updates. I forgot to update you Saturday and Sunday. Today is Monday, but I'll show you what I did on those days. So for Saturday, we did all of the sound design. So all of these little sound effects here, if you're looking at my mouse, added all of those all the way throughout the video. And then we did music, background music as well. So we did all of that. And then also on Saturday, I bought the thumbnail. And on Sunday, the thumbnail and the devil fruit were delivered. So I'll show you guys those real quick. Okay, so here is the thumbnail. This is pretty much what I was looking for. It's not exactly how I was imagining it in my brain, but it's gonna do the job. Blackbeard's a little bit larger than I thought he would be, to be honest. It works pretty good. So we have the Aura no Mi, and this is the devil fruit that was delivered as well. So I'll show you a close-up of that in a second. But my idea for this was Blackbeard kind of hovering over it like a crystal ball. You ever seen people do those? Him with his evil smile, and Blackbeard is Blackbeard. So I just think it's a decent one here. I need to come up with a better title. I don't like my title right now, but we're gonna post this tomorrow, so I have a day to brainstorm it. But there's that, and here is the Aura no Mi. I really like it. Costs about $20. I bought the best package the guy had just because I had a lot of details I wanted to include. It's like an iridescent purple with the galaxy inside. We got like a gold vine wrapping around it, kind of encasing this devil fruit. Probably just gonna use this a lot more in the future, because this is my devil fruit, man. This is my old devil fruit. So if I see other people using that, I know they stole it from me because I paid the guy to make it for me. You know what I'm saying? But basically what we're going to do today is officially finish the video. Since we have the devil fruit, I'm going to watch through the video and then fix any mistakes I find, and then also add the devil fruit in certain places. So pretty much just revising anything that's wrong, adding anything I think should be added, and giving the video a full watch through before I render it and upload it to post. Okay, I just watched it through. As you can see, I added the Oro no Mi here at the end. I think we're done. I think this is a video complete. I'm really happy with this video. It's different. It's not just this, you know, sort of pattern for all 14 minutes. It switches it up. We're using a TikTok filter to build a crew. We're ChatGPT in it. We're got a mix of ChatGPT and my normal style. It's different. I hope the video does well. I think I had a lot of fun making it. So if it does well, I can do more like this. And I think it's fun using ChatGPT to help create new things in One Piece, new theories or whatever it is. This video is going to go out after that one. So if you haven't watched that one, check that out. And let me know in the comments what you think of this style video where I show you kind of the process it takes me to make a video. And also let me know if you like this style of video that I just made, like this devil fruit one, and if I should make more on my other channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.